All right, so should be picking up roughly where we got left off, and I think we did a few missions, but I've been trying to avoid talking to Dutch because I know Dutch is going to have some job for us,
Yeah.
and I'm fairly certain that's been annoying. But I sort of wanted to avoid that at the sort of tail end of last time. But I think we can start it this time, and then check out if there's any particular side quests. And I'm not saying that we should focus on side quests like we did last time, but I
No.
do feel like we shouldn't avoid them when they come up, because I do know that there is some realistic progression. Like it'll jump forward in time 3 years in the in-game world, so we may miss some opportunities if, like, there's a big one. Like some of the guys by the side of the road, they're like, "Hugh, can you help me get back to town? I'm such a lonely damsel in distress." Yeah, we don't have to do all of those. Are necessarily even all the gunfights, but when it looks like a whole bunch of people, usually you can tell in video games by how fancy the people's clothes are. So if we see a whole bunch of people and like,
I'm wearing my fancy cutoffs.
I thought you were going to say something along the lines of "I'm wearing my fancy clothes," and although I say I've seen you wear stuff at weddings, this is about the level of fancy that I normally see you.
Oh yeah. What If I Were Romeo in Black Jeans was one of my favorite songs when I was single. Because, that's what I wore. And
Who sings that?
oh, I don't even remember. It was before you were born, dude.
A lot of things were before I was born. What was reminding me of it was when you said that. What I pictured was the mobster movie you showed me a while back. Not the Untouchables. The Legs Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, cool. OBS crapped out and came in at roughly the right time. I should be right next to the campsite, right? And why am I not right next to the campsite?
Wait a minute. That's not a pickup, is it?
A pickup?
That's what I thought. It was a motion that on the right hand side.
Oh, that's
through
a
the trees.
carriage. That's a carriage.
Oh, okay.
It's an oil carriage specifically, which means I think it would probably blow up if I shot it.
Shouldn't, but it would leak.
Well, but you're not thinking about video game logic.
That's true.
I think the Mythbusters actually did an episode, rather well put together episode of whether or not you could shoot a gas tank and have it explode. And more or less they concluded is unless the bullet like hits a spark,
Right.
it's probably not going to do anything,
Yeah.
except cause a hole in the barrel and
Right.
become a very large mess. That said, there are, I think they actually call it Dragon Shot, but there are incendiary shotgun rounds. I've seen people shoot them in YouTube videos. I don't know what purpose they would serve other than
Right.
severely messing with a human being or literally causing a hold on, I can
Try
say
it.
it.
You can do it.
I can say it. Forest fire. Quickly.
All of
by
us
firing.
all of us out there in listening land are proud of you.
I'm happy I powered through it as well. But yeah, no, forest fire. No, and that's pretty much what I saw in the YouTube videos that I saw, where they were just shooting at fireplaces, and the fireplaces were turning into bonfires. And
Okay,
then-
is this our camp?
this is definitely our camp. Let's see. That's.
Well,
I know. I didn't mean to go directly.
I
through
was
the
going to
bush.
say, I might not have.
I was trying to figure out what the break button was. I'm pretty sure it's X. Yeah, because what was happening was it's a bit like I actually remember. Oh, someone's talking to me. Oh right, we rescued what's his face from the law.
Volume.
Oh, need the volume? I gotcha. I'm also pretty far from the guy talking. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. You seem in a good mood. I am, son.
There it is.
Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves. We having a party?
This is where we left off actually last
Yeah.
time. This is actually perfect.
Great. Bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
It also means that conversation probably prompted, and Dutch isn't gonna.
You grumpy old bastard, aren't you?
What's up?
Welcome back, Sean. I owe you one, Arthur Morgan. The drinks are on me.
It sounds like he's saying Dr. Morgan.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it up 2 more notches.
Easily. Go up to 3.
All right.
Imagine riding with him all the way from Blackwater to here. This stupid.
Now, if I recall, they're about to play some music and I can join them, and I actually kind of want to do that.
How about a song?
He'll be drinking till dawn now, what
There are
Do you know the Louisville lady?
a couple singing. There it is.
I just don't need to fall over.
All right, so it came back, and I think they're going to be singing for a while. Let's see what Dutch has to say. Oh, am I still singing? Let's stop singing first. That's kind of important. Also, I really wish they had picked a different public domain song because I do not recognize this one at all.
I sort of.
I mean, it doesn't help that they're not really singing it in tune.
Exactly, but it feels like one of those things that you used to get told to sing at camp or something.
Right, right. So this is their version of Baby Shark.
Well, I don't know Baby Shark, but
Wait, really?
we're not gonna.
No, I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just like, they've been playing it. Like I learned about it way back when I was a wee little tyke at the YMCA.
No, we're not gonna. Let's focus on the game.
Okay, I won't teach you Baby Shark right now.
Out there, help, rescue me.
Oh, is that a side quest? All right, I'm gonna drink a little bit. Can Sorry, I thought she said take a drink. Oh, right. This is when we talked to the priest and he basically fell asleep, right?
You ain't joining in?
There is little joy left in drinking for me.
Okay then.
That it? Alright, well, he's really drunk, so I guess what he's saying is he can't get further than that point. And then this is the doctor. No, it's not the doctor. What's the medkit thing? Examine? Oh, this is a photograph. I'm pretty sure we've already seen this. Does it say anything?
I can't read it.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm guessing it's a name. They don't even teach cursive anymore. That makes me feel old when I say that. But I can still read it. We were actually recently. Remember, I'm going to try and avoid names on purpose. Sis, didn't you already? I was talking with my sister and my dearest brother-in-law, and we just sort of marveled at like how many cursive letters we could actually remember as adults after all this time. And I will say they remembered more than me.
I can still write cursive, but I could never really do it well anyway, because the dyslexia would make me just. I knew the letter I was doing wasn't right, so I would change to printing or whatever.
Well, you also might have, remember this dysgraphia, the thing on IEP, which is clinically diagnosed bad handwriting, which, again, I find very hilarious.
I definitely have that. I mean, they used to, in 6th grade, they wanted to fail me or send me back, but instead they got the 2 kids who could read my handwriting, put one in front of me and one in back. And since we corrected most of our own papers in class,
Wait, so basically your teachers encourage you to cheat off of people who had better handwriting than you?
well, they not cheat. I mean, you'd correct as she would read out the answers. It saved her time. In retrospect, it really was a stupid system.
No, it's a little bit like, this is the bedroll I've been looking for. I'm going to try and take a nap so we can come out in the morning. Are you going to let me? There it is, sleep. Morning, 7 hours will be fine, thank you. I'm also going to grab my drink, we're just talking about it. I'm going to take a sip.
Okay, and it's going to come morning now. Will they cheat and have us no, never mind.
Well, and I'm curious what your question was. Because look, there's Dutch.
I was thinking they would have somebody jump on him when he was...
Funny you should mention that. As we learned in the mission with Old Hoss, or whatever his name is, you can set up a temporary camp. So I think because we're at base camp and we're surrounded by like people and people are keeping watch, it won't happen at base camp. But if we were to set up, what the hell is a companion thing?
Mr. Morgan,
Hi.
Yes, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Matthews gave me a message for you. He
Okay.
said when it was convenient to head into Emerald Ranch. He's looking at a few business things there.
Okay.
Oh, he'll find something well, Mr. Morgan.
I'm always well.
Huh. Okay, so that was
Her watch fob was pinched.
okay.
And-
You're
and-
going to have to say that sentence again slower.
I think she said her watch fob was pinched, stolen. And I'm betting that's a clue of some kind.
Huh. Okay, so because she was talking about going to this farm over here and buying some businesses. And what got me is when you said fob, all I could think about was a key fob, and I know they didn't have key fobs back then. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put it to you. We have three choices. I can go talk to Dutch, I can go hunting with Charles, or I can go see that guy at the ranch.
I don't know why. Something about going to the ranch
Uh-huh.
feels like it's going to get us into more adventures.
You want to do that? All right. I am down. Let's go to the ranch.
Because Dutch will just take us to another place where the ranch is the place.
Yeah, you're right. I'm pretty sure talking to Dutch advances the...
Overall,
it might advance time. Because all he's talking about is Dutch has a plan, Dutch has a plan, Dutch has a plan, one more score, one more score, one more score. So when I talk to him, I think it's going to start that one more score, and knowing Dutch, something's going to go awry,
Yep.
and we're probably going to have to run away from our current camp. What the hell's the question mark? Sorry, I'm just going to very briefly. I don't think it's like a new mission. I'm definitely going... OBS is struggle busing right now.
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
Okay. You're like way too young for Arthur here, so...
You okay, Arthur?
no.
I guess.
You seem kind of worried.
Is that it? I can only leave the conversation? Oh, no, it's still going. It's still going. I'm gonna let this go on for like...
The world's changing.
Oh, he's going through an existential crisis right now.
That's that. Our time pretty much passed.
Look at that rifle there.
They don't want folk like us no more. It's their rules to be damned.
He's going through a genuine...
Existential crisis.
Yeah.
More killers.
Alright, so...
What is this going to...
She's probably going to give us some consolation. I'm guessing she gives us, like, her book or some poetry, and it's going to inspire us later on.
I guess we gotta pay for our sins.
Oh, Arthur. What a sad world we live in.
I thought maybe we get a hug.
Like I said,
Like I just said, she's a little bit young for him.
I don't think she is.
realistic about what's coming.
I mean, if this is his version of flirtations, like, drag your conversation partner into an existential crisis
Needless.
just to make them feel emotionally weak.
I could tell you from experience.
You've seen people who do that?
I've maybe been. Let's just say it doesn't work, and I can vouch for it.
Oh my god, you brooding writer.
I thought that would be charming. And she finished her drink and moved on. Look, there's someone else I want to talk to, you know.
I actually, I get that. I also, I don't, wait, first of all, let me ask this question. How old were you?
26 or so.
Okay, so now I can tell my story without being ashamed. Because I, late middle school, right before I went to high school, there was a girl who had a crush on me, and I was just reaching the age where I was interested in such things. But I also had absolutely no knowledge about what to do with this information or how to behave to, let's say, advance the plot. And this is like middle school. I'm not even talking about it in a sexual sense. I'm just talking about, like,
Right.
I thought she was super neat, and I heard through the grapevine she thought also I was neat. And, you know.
Right.
But someone's getting shot.
I thought I heard it.
It's up there.
On there's somebody shooting the deer.
Yeah, I don't really need to get involved with their side story. I think I'm good. But I didn't know how to appear attractive. But I did understand, like, the concept of, like, getting jealous of something that someone else has, but not knowing why, and thinking, well, it must be valuable because someone else wants it. So I, of course, spread the rumor of, no, I have a girl, and my plan was...
Oh, no, I don't want to hear it anymore.
No, it's embarrassing, but I gotta finish, because I gotta explain the logic of this. Was that what would happen would be, is I would reveal in maybe a week or so, that my girlfriend was in a different school, can't handle a long-distance relationship, and she dumped me, and now I'm sad. In the theory that, like, hey, she might be interested in consoling me. But I didn't realize how unattractive both steps were.
Well,
First...
I'm so surprised that was far more intellectually complex than anything I thought of at that age.
Well, you gotta keep in mind that I not only overthink things, but I overthink things to the point where my therapist, who specializes in dealing with people like me, has told me that I overthink things more than anyone he knows. And at first I thought, haha, oh, that's neat. And then I realized his patient base probably includes several people that have similar compulsions to me. And that statement is probably more extreme, because I'm not being compared to the average, I'm being compared to the outliers. So yes, even back then, I did have a tendency to overcomplicate the crap out of things.
Well, remember going forward. Now, where's the is this the ranch?
This is definitely the ranch. There's a big old yellow field area. Emerald Ranch, yeah. Okay, so the yellow area is where the mission takes place on the mini-map in the bottom left-hand corner there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clock right about here, and then I'm going to get out and start looking for... Oh. Hey, puppy. Who's talking? Oh, hey.
Interesting very well. It's trusting I don't do so well.
Please. I know how to work with good people, Seamus, and I work in the right way.
They all say that. I never met an idiot that called himself one.
This
I've
is
never met an
Seamus.
idiot that calls
He's our
himself
new
one.
partner.
I ain't no such thing.
Prospective new partner, if he likes us.
Liking ain't the problem. Trusting is. As I said, keep your voices down. I don't want my boss hearing. This is a sideline.
Of course. Look at us. Honest as the day is long.
Exactly.
I tell
How?
you, let us prove ourselves.
Okay,
Prove ourselves to this clown? What are you talking about?
Good day, Hosea. Good luck with your business dealings.
Listen.
Jose,
Rough
not
and
Hoss.
ready and quick with his tongue, but I swear you can trust him and trust me.
I'm an old man.
You're not old, Seamus.
I'm old enough.
I was going to ask where the cigarette came from.
You don't trust
Picked it up
idiots.
after.
No, but Seamus's
Not
cigarette. Like,
idiots. Let us prove
I was
it
going to
you.
ask how common... He's relaxing like that's not a normal cigarette, if you know what I'm
Tell
saying.
you what.
All right.
Old Bob Crawford and his boys
Like
just
that-
bought a beautiful
Holding a cigarette that
stainless
way is
steel
different from...
It's in their barn.
What can I say?
Go get that.
So we're gonna go rob a stagecoach.
Who's old Bob Crawford?
An acquaintance of mine.
So you want us to take out your competition?
Well, he's not just an acquaintance, but a cousin. By marriage. I also want to see if you boys got what it takes. Now, you survive that.
This sounds like the movie Fargo.
He's in a farmhouse.
He wants
just
to
northwest
screw
of
over
here
his
called
sister's
Carmody.
marriage.
As It's just
You know,
up
I
the
can't
train
remember the
tracks as you're heading up
plot
to
of
Fort
Fargo, but it was
Wallace.
great.
There's also some money in that house, but that's your business, not mine. Don't kill nobody.
Guy basically.
We ain't intimate no more. They'll know it was me.
But you're fine with us robbing your cousin.
By marriage. And yes, I know it.
Heard the man. Let's go rob his cousin.
By marriage.
What I was gonna say, the element that I was thinking of is in Fargo, without giving too many spoilers away. The one of the plot points is that a person.
Really? Lead the way. He said the place is just northwest of here.
Me?
You're the one who's been out gallivanting around here.
That's what you call it.
Huh.
Clearly you've recovered from your bear encounter.
Oh, the bear encounter. I remember that. What was I trying to say? In Fargo, a desperate man stages minor crime, arguably, against a family member, in the hopes that he can get some blackmail money. So he hires a couple of criminals to handle it, and this guy is
that's
hiring
right.
us to do a crime against his cousin by marriage. And I just couldn't help but think of it's like, okay, don't hurt anyone, but I want you to rob them.
It's not like he's asking us to rob a bank. If the two of us can't steal a stagecoach from Seamus's old crooked cousin by marriage, we should hang up our hats now.
All right.
So
So
we're going to steal a stagecoach?
yes, we're stealing a stagecoach, and we have to do it without killing anyone. So here's my question.
And any money we find in the house is ours.
Oh.
No, he said so.
What house? Because I figured the stagecoach would be moving, right? Unless you're supposed to follow it. I wasn't reading the subtitles. I was thinking about Fargo. But
The folks in North Dakota are proud of you.
well, what I was gonna say here's my two hypothetical scenarios based on having never obviously played this before. We're either going to be able to pull out guns. Hold on. Well, first of all, let's actually switch. I liked the double-barreled shotgun and the carbine repeater, and
Your handgun.
yeah, but I was looking for my bandit mask, which I guess I don't have right now, so that's a thing. What I was gonna say
Okay,
is
is this?
no, this is not it. The mini map is usually the greater indicator of where things are rather than the screen.
I gotta tell you, I can't really read the mini map.
Oh, it's okay, I got it.
I mean, I don't know what I'm. I can see it, but I don't know.
The yellow line, it's like GPS.
And what's the yellow tiny square? Is that us?
That's the objective. We're the white sort of teardrop thing in the center.
Oh, so we're always in the center.
Yes, we're always in the
well,
center.
shit, that helps a lot.
Yes, it's very much like car GPS. I think quite intentionally so. What I was going to say is I figure we got two ways to take the stagecoach. Either we're going to point guns at them and they may or may not surrender, or I'm going to try and lasso and hogtie them and then drive away with the booty, as it were. I think
I think there's a house involved.
and if there is, that would be awesome because obviously that's more loot. But I was completely distracted on trying to be funny personality guy instead of okay, so it's up here on the left. It does look like there might be a house involved.
That must be the place up ahead. We should go on foot from here.
I think you're right.
I don't know about that.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Come on.
You still got your lasso?
Yep. But I don't have my rifle, so thank you for saying something. I appreciate that. For some reason, when you get off your horse, it forgets that you have the things. Draw, pump action, shotgun.
See the line on the back. Stagecoach has to be in there.
And are we going to give me the repeater, please? Thank you. All right, cool.
And you got the lasso?
And I definitely have the lasso. I'm trying to remember what crouch was. That's jump, so crouch is Oh, come on. Why? Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember controls. Use your binoculars to look at the home. All right.
Don't think we have any.
I'm sure we do. Hold on. Items. There they are. I just in the wrong menu. And there's the bandit mask too. It makes sense. So they said the stagecoach was in the barn.
Yes. I reckon we can do it now. I'll head over, distract him by putting on a little show while you sneak into the house, find what you can.
You're right. There is a
Then
house.
get the stagecoach. Or wait until nightfall. Sneak in, then I'll get the coach. You can try the house. What do you think?
Well,
Daytime.
daytime. We're already here doing it.
Let's do it now.
Sure. All right then. Don't follow me.
Hang back
In
from outside and
daylight,
sneak
we'll
into the
see
home.
better what's going on.
Hang back from Jose and sneak into the house. All right. I'm very glad I remembered how to sneak. Do you think there'll be a back door, or should I try and go in through a window? I'm definitely not going in the front.
Logically, there would be a back door
All right, I'll try and sneak around to the back. Unless I see an open window, but I see panes.
into the outhouse.
That makes sense.
Young man. Very well, very well.
I had to use outhouses when I was growing up.
Huh.
You know, hole in the ground, old-fashioned kind.
I was lost many years. Now I'm not. You know what? Oh, here he is. Are you the father of the house?
Sure.
Pleasure to meet you. I was just chatting with Junior.
All right, there was somebody there.
I'm checking the mini map, which is helping a bit. Gold pocket watch. All right, nothing else. No, go back to sneaking. Can I open this? Is this a chest? I can. And just give me the straight money clip. 17, 31. See, I'm so happy that I can hear him. Oh, actually, I'm reading the subtitles, so I know that he's still talking to him on the front porch. And also, even if you look really closely, I know you already were having trouble seeing it, you can see which direction they are looking at by the little white aura that they're projecting.
Okay, so they're looking at us now.
No, they're looking at Jose. He's continuing to take them further away. I'm going to try and go upstairs. I know I already got the money that we need, but I'm ballsy, all right? And it basically is going to have me sneak to the barn in a minute. I have to pick Jose up after this, don't I?
Well, or meet him in the barn.
Ooh, more money. All right. Thought that was no, it's just an ashtray. I thought it was something glowing. And then I think I can just check this, and this will be the last thing I'll check, and then I'll get the hell out of here. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get $100 total. All right. I think it's time I exited the way I came and make my way over to the...
You know, just in case you ever want to burgle a place, when you come to a chest of drawers, you start with the bottom drawer.
He did that, actually.
Yeah, because that way you don't have to close a drawer, and that, you know, it just every second counts.
See, I thought while we were giving each other crime tips, you were going to mention that one of the most common places to hide jewelry is in the back of the toilet thing or in the freezer. But the idea that it's so well known that I can actually spout it off like a fact kind of takes away from that being particular knowledge. Also, if anyone's watching this later and they have that as their hiding space, move your stuff. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried that they're kind of looking.
Yeah,
In this
there's some.
They're going back inside the house.
This is too easy.
They're going back inside the house
This
right
is
now.
the shed. That's a shed.
Yeah, but also they're going into the heist right now, and they're going to see that I ruffled through it. So I imagine one of them is going to be screaming in a couple seconds. How the frick do I get inside this building? There was that door. Didn't let me open the door. Oh, hi, Jose. Are you going to open the door for me?
Yep.
Okay,
Okay, maybe I couldn't have opened the door without him.
get on, dear boy.
Also, I'm really happy I got my guns.
Get
Come on.
and let's head back.
I agree. There's the button. Hey, that looks like the Wells Fargo stagecoach. Return the stagecoach to Emerald Ranch. So I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna get shot at in a couple seconds.
Any second now, I would think.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. They noticed the chest.
That means they'll be chasing us.
Soon enough. I'd like to think it takes a couple seconds for them to look through their chest, even though I left it wide open, before they turn around and notice that they're...
Well, I was wondering that
realized.
too. I didn't see any horses.
Yeah, and my horse seems to be following us.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Must have left the dresser open.
Oh, I wonder if I had closed all the dressers like we were talking about, if that would have... No, because I was only
Be able to lift from the house.
so much time before they
Right.
came back.
Well, we need anything we can get right now.
This was easier than hunting a 1,000-pound grizzly anyway.
That's true.
No doubt. I won't forget that in a
But
hurry.
I think the guy we're going to
Retelling
might
about
betray
around
us.
the campfire.
Oh yeah, this has been, like, I mean, I know we went the stealth route and didn't go at night,
You should stare death in
but,
the eye. And as usual, he did not flinch.
pretty easy as far as tasks go.
Not sure.
That's why there's something got to be.
See, I feel like it's either going to be an ambush or he's going to come hunt us down later with, like, his other cousins or whatever.
Spot away from camp,
By
but it's a
marriage.
long way from being
Yeah, by marriage.
I hope it's not stashed in town like we did in Blackwater. Even if we had to dump the money from the ferry, we could have at least got the rest out if it was hidden someplace else.
Okay, here we are.
You keep talking about
Just put the goats
Blackwater.
into the barn there.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go to that at a certain point. Well, the problem is we're wanted there now. Well,
Hello,
not
Seamus.
Arthur, but
Fine, nice people.
no one died. I didn't have to hog tie anyone.
Quickly.
I'm going.
Nice work, Hosea.
It's mostly Arthur. Like I said, coarse but competent.
Here,
Thank you.
if you find any other coaches that need selling, I'll see what I can offer you for it. But discreet.
Oh, so I bet he's a continuous quest. Every time we steal a stagecoach, we can bring it back to him
Coming.
for some extra income. That is good to know. Also, how much money do we have? That would be... Oh, I have to talk to him? Also, Jose, treasure hunting, and the noblest of men, and a woman. Oh, that's the gunslinger quest. Got it, I remember now. Alright, sure. What am I accepting? Okay, so I suppose I could have said no, and then... Ooh, that dog almost got run over.
I saw that.
I suppose I could have said no, and then, like, wandered around for a bit, and maybe,
No.
like, robbed another stagecoach, but...
No.
Yeah, this is fine. I think we've been putting Dutch on the back burner for quite a while, and I'm a little bit curious what he has to say now. Just a little curious. Ooh. I know you can feel it because you're not holding controller, but it's rumbling a bit as we approach the campsite. It hasn't done that so far. Oh, hi. We'll say you're just gonna... I know there's, like, nice. I know there's, you can now sell stolen wagons at Seamus Wagon Fence in Emerald Ranch. Supplies are low for 2 out of 3.
Well, we got money, so
We absolutely did. So
we should resupply.
Absolutely. I have
Do
to.
we know what we're low on?
Yeah, it flashed for a second, but if I go to the record book, it'll tell us for certain. What? Is this the ledger? It says inspect letter. I don't think this is the ledger.
His dad.
Yeah. Like it was a sweet letter, but did I just take it? No, I put it back down. Okay. Now there's the butcher there, and I'm pretty sure he will. If I had food to give him, he could take that and would solve our food problem. But as you're right, we did just get a whole bunch of money, and I think, yeah, the camp book is right here. So I'm pretty sure I can just resupply these. Give all debts. Yeah, sure.
Dandy, how are you?
Cool. Ledger. Okay, so yeah, it looks medicine and ammunition. Looks like we're low on those two. So restock medicine. Cool. And now restock ammunition. Come on, don't. I mean, okay. For a second, I thought it was forcing me to just improve our defenses, but I was hitting the wrong button. Encourages others to donate. All right, so restocking, it's $6. It's easy enough.
We got. How about the horse? Horse okay?
The horse is fine, but it's also $240 to improve, and I think I only have 121 on me.
Yeah, I wouldn't. No, I was just thinking if it needed.
Oh yeah, I definitely got to feed it when I'm on it next. All right, cool. Well, now no one at camp is going to die, and let's go see what Dutch has to say. Oh, boys. I saw him in here earlier. Is he still in here? Yep, there he is.
Arthur.
Hey, Dutch.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
Quiet time.
You find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
He's even dressed like a classic villain.
When we had
He's got like a red,
Right.
What's it called? Lapel thing.
No, pocket
Square?
Feels like
Yeah.
things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I mean,
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah.
who? Oh, Micah Bell, the
What's going
the
on?
racist guy.
He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
Do we have to rescue him?
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry, and there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him,
You
Dutch.
think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
Is he, though?
I
Is
ain't
he?
saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
Would he
I
though?
don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
So I registered that as 2 missions.
Come on,
Mission
son.
1 is get him drunk. Mission
I'll
2
get
is
to it,
get
Dutch.
Micah out of jail. And I'm gonna be getting him drunk than dealing with Micah.
Come on, girl.
Well, there's going to be something that arises,
Well, they said they nearly lynched him. So
or they're talking about it. So there could be a time. What do you call it?
timed mission,
Yeah.
maybe. Where's my gun? Now that you've risen the point, I'm. Why don't I have my gun? Game. Okay, I have a gun. There. Okay, so to be fair, they do that sometimes, where they take away your ability to shoot when you're in camp, so you don't shoot friendlies, as it were.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. Micah's got a crazy side off it.
No kidding.
What are you boys doing? You're supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there.
Okay,
Then
so
we ran into some fellas.
A little
One
bit of a
them like
rabbit
to do,
running
Drink
past.
some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in too.
And he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got a...
absorbing how big of a dick Micah
So
is.
you gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No.
You leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Mike.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a cup. Settle you down and head back, okay?
Okay.
Now,
Okay.
I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys.
There it
got in a
is.
bit of a
There's
fight last time.
there's the event.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing.
Just making sure my fists are out.
No, we kept it clean. We're all good.
If you say so, Arthur.
Got to make sure no one actually, accidentally gets shot in the face. It's all.
Well, wait, so the chest is a fine target?
Well, then you give them an honorable burial, you know?
Give somebody getting shot in the face doesn't stop you from getting an honorable burial.
No, but they do tend to keep the casket closed.
Oh, I hate open casket funerals.
Yeah, they're.
I want to. Then the
Oh, not my
Marine
horse.
Corps marching band and the ticker tape parade in New York. But other than that,
I'm not sure I can guarantee the parade, but I'll see what I can about the other stuff.
that'd be two guys shuffling looking for quarters.
Well,
No, I don't want to talk about that.
yeah. All right. What? Nope. Do I really want to draw?
I don't know.
I still have my revolver. I'll be fine.
I mean, you go into a saloon with a long gun.
It is sending a statement. All right, we're in the bar. Where did he go? There he is. He's at the side. What's up, buddy? Let's get you a drink.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. John, can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
The guy next to him dressed like a leprechaun.
That was the problem.
Hey, man.
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy
There's
stuff,
a
but
lot
Micah...
of crazy stuff.
Will you shut up?
Will you shut up?
Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, there, dullard. My lord. You men is dull.
Or what? You heard the bartender when we came in. We're not here to fight.
Fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last 10.
Listen, buddy.
Could have threatened him.
You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business. Could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
He's not going to take it.
Ain't no pleasing some folk.
Is he leaving? He left. That worked.
Hold on.
Trying to be friendly.
It worked.
Oh,
Oh,
We're on like
yeah, that was a couple bottles.
that's great, partner. Then
Where'd he go? Uh-oh. Upstairs.
Hey, Lenny! Lenny, where are you?
He kind of stands out, if you know what I'm saying. I feel like, So, what do you figure? Upstairs or around back?
I gotta figure. Can we ask?
See that fella I was with?
You all right there, Slugger? Think your friend went upstairs?
Upstairs it is. Lenny? Oh no, different guy. Irish guy? Hey, Irish guy. Where's my buddy?
Hey, you see my friend anywhere?
Wrong feller to ask.
Wrong filler to ask. Alright. Figures in one of these rooms. That's outside.
Lenny?
That's not Lenny. Okay, yep. Yeah, so someone's having a good time there. Is that him in the corner?
I can't see.
Yeah,
Maybe.
the drunk vision's a little...
What are you doing, kid?
Hello?
There he is.
You know what? I don't know.
Oh, oops. That's pretty dangerous. I wonder if I could have gone into more rooms and come across more compromising situations. I'm not trying to be a perv here. I'm just curious what Easter eggs they threw in
Well,
here.
I don't know.
Lenny?
Oh, he vanished
They
again.
should get the hell out of there.
Oh, downstairs? Yep, downstairs. Gotta hurry up, gotta hurry up.
Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
Punch.
I said, what did you say?
Oh, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
What the? Okay, that was not the transition I was expecting. I was getting fully prepared to what?
We're peeing.
This is the first time we've gone full first person instead of over the shoulder. Also, I'm not really in control here. I mean,
I've been there.
I got the haha. Find Lenny in the saloon. Oh my god. Seriously, Ty. Hi?
Lenny, my boy.
Do I look like a Lenny to you?
Okay. So,
Drunk.
absolutely.
Damn it, Lenny. Stop slumping off on me.
Lenny? Maybe you should switch to water, my friend.
Alright, so I think I have to remember what outfit he had on before, and all I remember that he had before on was that scarf. Still not seeing anyone. Now I'm kind of curious what's in this back corner. It is locked. Okay. Going upstairs. Whoa. This first person is still very, very like, it's a lot. That's not him. That's Irish guy. That's not. No, that's not him. I don't see the scarf. That's a missus. I thought that was a dead body for a second.
The couch.
Yeah. Was it coming around the corner because of the red light? I saw that. I
Oh,
thought that was
yeah.
legs. Alright, that's also locked. No way you're Lenny. That's a window. Lenny? Is that you?
No.
Lenny! How many of you have
Guess not. Alright. Well, I really don't want to check the sex room again, but they might be in the sex room, so... Is that yes this time? I think I still don't
That
know
was
if that's
Lenny. That was Lenny getting laid.
but was it? But was it though?
It was.
I'm pretty sure that because the hallucination is everyone he sees is Lenny. Did you see who was laying him? It was another Lenny.
Oh.
No. I don't think he's outside. I just thought I'd
Lenny
log in.
is.
Lenny is a lush. And I have vertigo. Yep. Are you Lenny?
I,
There you are, Lenny.
Is it?
You got the wrong fella.
Oh my god. I think I've tried everyone upstairs. And I don't... Hi? There he is! Oh my god! I'm at the top of stairs here. This is not a great place to fight. Now we're just slap fighting. There was a John Wayne movie, and I mean, there's a lot of overlap.
yeah.
Where
Cheers.
they're in a bar, and him and another guy are balancing feathers on their nose while a woman's trying to get his attention. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I don't have an eye.
I didn't mean nothing by it.
What's the I button? Okay. It says dunk. Oh, I got punched in the nuts. It said it. I don't know what the figure was for. To be fair though, I'm kind of glad I didn't accidentally drown a guy there.
Okay, good.
And vomiting.
You know, we've seen more biological activities.
Uh-oh. Wait, where are we going? Did I just run full force into a pole? Uh-oh, that's concussion.
Well,
Oh, they don't have modern medical science here. They're going to let him sleep on a concussion.
Arthur. You alive, Arthur?
he was unconscious, so he's in jail with.
Yeah, Lenny's in jail with me. I get it.
No, the guy was.
Well, Micah's in jail, but he's in jail in a different town.
No.
Michael's in jail in,
Pair degenerates. There's a fine
Do you
for
remember-
drunken violence in this
Hi.
town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
I don't
None
remember.
of you fools got any money? It's $10 now. Get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
I kind of would want a receipt for the $10. Otherwise, you're just going to arrest me again. Oh, that's a little puke on his chin there.
Yeah.
That was a quiet drink.
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mike.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself.
So
Okay.
I think he's waiting till he leaves so that then we can.
I could probably give it up if I forced it now. You can rest by holding Y. Your cores will not drain while resting and will refill slightly if they're very low. Well, my energy is very low, so let's see what I can do. I kind of want to just eat a carrot. Can I just eat a carrot? No? Alright, well, this will do. Canned kidney beans. Oh, because I'm currently resting? He's not going to let me? Alright, stand up. Stand up. You can do it. Alright, now eat your carrots. There it is.
Morning to you.
Hi. Gotta get that energy core slightly back before I go anywhere, really.
Morning, son.
Morning, son. Alright, according to the map, so this is Valentine. This is the town where we just took him to get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
Our base camp is here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure. and they were saying that Micah was trapped here in Strawberry. Now, we've actually been to Strawberry before. We picked up that Good Samaritan roughly here and rode his butt all the way back. Well, he didn't ride because he wouldn't get on the horse. So that is the next mission area. Trying to see if there's anything else on the way.
Yeah, how long do you think that mission will take?
Oh, that's definitely a story mission. We're breaking him out of a jail. We're gonna probably have to scout it and then
so
do a
it'll
couple
be a
other
while.
things. It probably will be a while. How you doing energy wise?
I got like a good 15 minutes left.
All right, so here's what I propose. I get on my horse and I take the scenic route, so like along the river here, back to base camp, and then if I encounter any random events, we do one of them.
Okay.
Does that sound good? All right. First, got to get to my horse, and preferably not die.
There was a time when I was in 5th grade where they tore up Main Street, so all the paving was gone, and it looked exactly like this, only a little bit deeper. I mean, you would get sucked up to your 10-year-old shins.
Did they break out horses?
We had one guy who...
It's Montana. If you told me everyone had a horse, I would not be surprised.
No, but there was a guy, I can't remember his last name. He lived at the river 7 miles away, and he rode a mule into town. This is in the 50s. Everybody's got cars. And he'd come in every 2 weeks to get a haircut, and the cost of the haircut went up from something like 30 cents to 50 cents. And he refused to pay, never got a haircut again. Kept coming into town on a mule or a horse right up until the mid-60s when I think they locked him up.
So he went full mountain man? Oh, wait. I had my mountain man comment good and prepared. So when you said that last thing, I already was going to say the thing. I just got to ask, what'd they lock him up for?
Oh, I don't even know. He just disappeared. They could have locked him up for being mental.
Mountain Mule Man gets locked away one day, and you don't ask around town.
I was a kid, and if something bad would have happened, they might have told me
went to go live on a farm up north.
Exactly.
We lived free with all the animals and all the puppies that also went on the farm up north. Oh, that's adorable. I honestly, I'm not surprised you had more than a few characters that aren't family members that are also in your small.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say mountain town because
there was a guy named Art. What was his thing? It wasn't prairie. It was a prairie town.
What was that? Oh, I just ran over something. It died. Okay, good to know. Do you remember? I won't say again. I always am scared of the internet, so I don't want to say like what town we're in right now. But do you remember when I was a kid, the guy who used to walk sort of in that area, especially around farmers market days, who had the scarf that was a fox, and he had the fox in the fox trap, and he just wore it around his neck to sort of, I think he was protesting fur.
I don't know.
Was his comment. But do you know he died, right? Do you know how he died?
No.
He caught something from the frickin' fox. I know, and it's messed up. I don't mean to like belittle it, but like, of course, like he had, I think it was like a real fox because he wanted to, rub in that it was once a living thing. I don't think he killed it himself. Obviously, that'd be quite hypocritical. Sorry, I just wanted to remember where to turn around. But yeah, no, and I stopped seeing him around one day, and I figured, okay, well, he moved. Like, this is a very quirky town, but even dead fox for a shawl protest guy needs to eventually move on. Hi. Can I kill? Here, how do I kick? Okay, you. Oh, still have a guy behind me, too. I didn't realize that he wasn't dead. What's up, buddy? No, you don't get to run. Hold on, where are you going? Got him. Alright, well, we're robbing the bodies. This counts as an event. Not a major event. We definitely did. The little health bar I have in the corner there is at least at half-mast. But I'm actually a little bit more concerned about my horse's health, because I think my horse took like 2 or 3 shots. And where'd the third guy go? Could have sworn I killed the third guy over here in the bushes. Alright, well, he's off. Get back on my horse. Which, where did it go? Oh, okay, it wandered around the bridge. Alright, I lost track of him for a second.
Excuse me
Sup,
again?
buddy? It's alright. Did you... Yeah, you started the ginger ale.
Yep.
Speaking of, what time is it? I have to... Yeah. So I know that was... I know we have our own separate time, but I also have to stop drinking caffeine after a certain point because I got to an age where it starts to affect me, so hold on.
Oh. I remember that.
Do you remember... You may not remember this because I think you disapproved this as a you know, loving and healthily minded father would have. You used to basically try to forbid me from drinking a soda. Oh, there's an event. Drinking a soda past a certain amount of night. But I would, like, just, you know, because I would be awake later than you. Is
Right.
the sheer fact of it. So I would just, like, eventually just grab myself a soda. And I would drink, like, a whole Coke. And then I would go to sleep.
Oh. When I was like 26, I would have a cup of coffee before I went to sleep.
It's amazing. It just affects.
I just want to be left alone, all right? A sentiment I'm familiar with. Fair enough, kid.
All right. He just said, leave me alone. That was the whole event. He's definitely gonna freak out and kill Lily May.
Why Lily May?
Well, that's who he's talking about. Wait. So that someday I'll show you. You know, he.
We're gonna have to save Lily May,
We probably are. Like, it's definitely an unrequited love event situation.
or just, you know,
Stalkers.
Big Sister, or whatever.
Oh no. He was definitely complaining about the amorous behavior that Lily May was showing, and I you know, you could make whatever cheeky comment about incest in the Old West, but I don't think that's what they're going for inherently.
Somehow, I don't think incest is going to be part of this.
Dad, I wouldn't surprise me if they had it, because that, like, that's what I'm talking about. I think it's the Appalachians that got the reputation for being a little bit inbred, but it is a trope of the era, and this game, if I'm not mistaken, will hit all the notes, because it tries to honor as many Old West things as possible. So you have Magic Guy, you have, you know, Pinkertons, you have corrupt lawmen, you have, you know,
Pinkertons. I know they're out there. I know they're probably a legitimate agency right now. Their history was so terrible. Dashiell Hammett was a Pinkerton.
Really?
And he was offered...
Oh, I think you told me that once, actually.
He was offered in Butte, Montana in 1917. He was offered a murder contract while he was there as a Pinkerton from his corporate employers to kill a labor union organizer named Frank Little. He refused.
I think you told me this on one of the streams. But yeah.
Well, then should I keep going?
No, go ahead.
Oh, so, and then he saw Frank Little dragged out of the boarding house by 5 men in masks, hooked up to a car, dragged down to Main Street, and lynched from a railroad trestle. 1917.
Well, not that. So he got the contract to do it, but then
No,
he ended
Hammett
up...
refused.
Yeah, so he was a witness then.
Well, he could have been, but, you know.
Lenny, dude, I just sent you back here. Relax, dude. It's me. Okay, cool. So we are back, and it looks like the next side mission we have is to go hunting.
Yeah, I'm not up for hunting.
Yeah, I was going to ask where you're at energy-wise. Okay, so we will start with the hunting mission next time, and then... Fine, I guess we'll break out Micah Bell the racist. You know, because I guess everyone has a possibility of bettering themselves eventually.
We all hope.
Yeah, narratively it wouldn't be satisfying. Narratively he takes a bullet to the face. But anyway, okay, so that is a save from us. Not a.
We got started late, and I'm.
No, and it's also 4th of July tomorrow, so we're
yeah.
gonna try and get as much sleep as we can tonight because you're not getting any tomorrow.
Oh, the fireworks, man! I hope all of us get some quiet nights.
Oh, but between that and the puppy, and like it's going to be. You at least are, again, not going to say states. You're just across the line, so your county has slightly more strict regulations. My side of the line, they do not care. It will be going pretty much from, I'm going to say, probably about 2 p.m. tomorrow all the way up till about 4 a.m. the next day. That's pretty much going to be my 4th of July situation.
Well, I hope everybody out there has a better 4th of July than that.
Oh, yes, and I hope everyone keeps their fingers, because, you know, you never want that. But anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. Hopefully you'll catch us next time. I don't know when I'm going to have you back. You seem to be getting more going on in your professional life lately.
Well,
I'm pretty proud of you for that, by the way.
I thank you. I'll be back as soon as, you know.
Okay.
I'll try to be a regular.
Okay, cool. Well, and then as soon as I know when I can get him here, I'll probably announce it on my Twitch stream, and then it's just easier for me to do the streams for Red Dead on YouTube, even though OBS was being very sporadic today. Still don't know what that's about. Sorry about that. But, yeah, so next time I can get the old man here, we're going to do it up again. And for anyone who's watching, thank you so much for joining it. I hope you had as wonderful time as we did doing it. But that's all we got for now. Thank you so much.